Let's get real honest here. In the beginning of a relationship, men are on their best behavior. You don't know exactly who they are, you don't know exactly how they typically act, and everything that they tell you, you should assume that they're saying it to put themselves in the best light. So how do you actually drill down and really get to know someone quickly so you don't waste your time and your energy with a guy who is not ultimately going to commit to you? Well, stay tuned, because in this video, I'm gonna give you 5 questions that you can ask a man to get deep into really understanding what his motives are and if he's the right match for you. Stay tuned, because I'm getting started in just a moment. I'm Jason Silver, the dating coach for ambitious women. On this channel, Attract Great Guys, we break down male psychology to help you understand what men really want, how to deal with men, and how to attract a truly great man. Hit that red subscribe button and the little notification bell next to it so you don't miss any of my upcoming trainings. Now let's jump right into it. Number 1, what would you do if you won the lottery? I love this question because most people, you ask most people, why do you go to work every day? And the number 1 answer is, well, so I don't get fired, or so I can pay the bills. But that's not what people really want. People are biding their time for ultimately what they really want. And if you ask a man the lottery question, you start to uncover and reveal the truth. Is he actually passionate about his work? Or if he had $10 billion, would he be off doing something else? And you can tell a lot about what he would do with that money. Is he very short-sighted, or is he long-term? Is he a giver, or is he incredibly self-centered? Does he have a hidden passion that you're not aware of? Asking this question reveals so much about financial motives. And ultimately, finances are one of the top reasons for divorce. So it is important early on in a relationship for you to understand, how does this man value his time? How does he value the work that he goes to every day? How does he value his salary? And ultimately, deep down, what does he really want? Has he never thought about it? Does he not know what he's saving up for? Does he have no plan? Is he just living in the moment? You can tell a lot about a man and the way he thinks about finances, about the value of money, by asking the lottery question. I highly recommend it. Number 2, who are your role models and why? This is important because men, women, we are all ultimately affected and influenced by the people that we look up to. By asking this question, you start to dig deeper into understanding what a man truly values. Does he value rock stars? Are those his idols? Because that will tell you a lot. Is it about the music, or is it about the fame, the glory, the women, the parties? Don't let him give you some baloney answer. Really drill down and ask him not only who he looks up to, but why. What is it about that person? And what you're looking for is character traits. You're looking for values. What are the deeper hidden reasons why he thinks that this person is so great, is so aspirational? Now, everyone might have a kind of throwaway. They might say, oh, Benjamin Franklin, or one of the founding fathers, or one of the presidents of the United States. Everyone kind of has a throwaway answer that is obvious to many people. Try to get like 2, 3, even 5 role models of who he looks up to, and drill down into each one. And hopefully you'll find a pattern of values. And that's what you're looking for more deeply. What does he truly value? Because you ultimately, if you don't have value alignment, then you are choosing wrong, and it is time to move on. Number 3, what do you do for fun? This is a simple one. This is an obvious one. I hope that you're already asking this question, but there's something hidden in the question that's really important. It's not just the activity that you're looking for. You're looking for what it means to him. You don't just want to know what he does, you want to know why he does it. When he is out playing basketball, is he just in flow? Is he in the zone? Is that his way of de-stressing? Because that's important, because now you know that his basketball time is actually imperative to his well-being. You might just think, oh, he's going out and playing with his boys, but he actually might really need that time to decompress, to clear his mind, and to reset from his busy day. Getting down and asking why and what you get out of it. What do you get out of that activity? What does that really give you? How do you feel at the end of it? Understanding what someone does for fun is more than just a hobby. It's understanding how it affects them on a deeper level. Do they go out and play volleyball to be around other people? Now you know that being a part of a team is important to him. So if you dig a little bit deeper and don't just take an answer at face value, but understand why he really enjoys this activity and what value he gets from it, you can start to understand your guy in a deeper way. Number 4, what does love mean to you? Now, you don't have to say this incredibly serious, like, what does love mean to you? You can just say, so this idea of love, this word love, what does it mean to you? It means something different to everyone, but what does falling in love mean to you? I think this is so important because we as humans make assumptions. We assume that the English language and the words that we use mean the same thing to everyone else, when in reality, the words that we use are entirely different based on your experience and understanding of the word. So asking a guy, what does being in love, or what does falling in love, or what does loving someone really mean to you? And by answering that question, he's basically giving you the roadmap of the outcome. He's also telling you how much he values love, just by the energy and willingness to talk about it. If he's very skittish or afraid, you could say, don't worry, okay? I'm not talking about us being in love, I'm just getting to know you. I just wanna know what it means to you, because it's like this weird thing, it's different for everyone. When you come from a place of curiosity rather than judgment, you would be surprised at how much people are willing to open up. And number 5, who do you really dislike and why? This is one of my favorite questions. I asked this to my wife, Kathy, when we were dating, because it tells you a lot about, number 1, a person's perspective. Are they a blamer? Do they take personal responsibility or do they blame others? Do they hold grudges? Do they have a lot of anger in their life? Are there a lot of people that they're very angry at? Typically, when someone has a lot of anger, they have very, very high expectations of other people and the world around them. And if people don't have a lot of anger, typically their expectations are lower and they feel grateful and blessed for what people are able to give. So anger is a red flag and you want to look for it. And asking from a curious standpoint, not from a judgmental standpoint, say, who do you really dislike in this world? Anyone in your network or anyone famous, like who really upsets you and why? This is going to share with you, again, it's going to reveal his values and it'll show you how he deals with it when people don't meet his expectations. How much anger is there? Because if you spot some real rage about things that maybe aren't even in your mind a good reason to be upset about, this is a big red flag, and it's very important for you to ask that question, so I highly encourage it. You could even say it a different way. Say, who's the last person you yelled at and why? So just find a way to ask these 5 questions, and I know when you do that, you'll start to learn much more about a guy more quickly. So you're not wasting time, and you can find great guys who match your values in a short period of time. And if you have someone special in your life that you know that this is a great guy, or maybe you haven't met a great guy yet and you just need a little bit of help to get out there and find where all these quality guys are, I encourage you to click the link in the description and check out our coaching program, Unleash the Queen Within. We have master attraction coaches who walk you step by step through our new dating strategy that has helped our clients find some of the greatest guys in the world, and I want that for you too. So please click the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate you, and we'll see you in the next video. Take good care.